morning. Okay, here's the project. I got to power wash everything brick wise. All this stone pavers, as you can see the green. The moss is everywhere. Even on the little knee wall right there, you can see everything's black. See it? All that's got to be cleaned, bleached, power washed, the whole 9 yards. Then what happened is the neighbor cut out all their trees. It was a $40,000 job, and there was something like 70 to 80 monster pines, like you see in the background, was covering this guy's entire yard. They've got the stump grinders here right now. They've already cut everything out. There was just a huge canopy of trees here, not a cloud in the damn sky. But my job is, after I get through power washing all this, and believe me, this is a huge courtyard. Gotta get all up in there. You can see how black everything is. Okay. And it continues and continues. This is one of the larger courtyards that I have as a customer. They got a really nicely landscaped yard. But the other project is, of course, you can see all this, the attention it needs. See, a pot was sitting right there, and look at the difference between the two. It's obvious. Pretty obvious. Okay, I'm standing in their courtyard, and as you can see this gigantic opening, this hole right here. And you can literally see the customer's house, okay, another neighbor's house. And then you turn the corner, and then they got a big bird's eye view on you too. So what I'm gonna duplicate is this. I'm gonna duplicate this here, but I'm not gonna bring it all the way up that high. We're gonna go below the gutter line and come across here. And then we're gonna put a big lattice door in here, okay? So they can have access to this part of the yard, but it's basically gonna be enclosed, but they want it custom. They want it built like this, okay? They just, like I said, wants the whole thing duplicated over here. So I've got a sinkholes, 4x6 posts on either side here, create a frame for the door, okay, and then build out. So building out a frame, that's basically what it boils down to, and across. You guys get the picture, okay? And then that way the door can get in here, all right? It can be built in here. Now, I've done a lot of wood rot on this house 2 years ago, and they remembered me, and this is quite an expensive project. This is up near the $4,000 mark, including everything. Because the lumber, like I was telling you guys in the video yesterday, these were $75 a piece, and I still need to get 2 more. And I've got all my 4x4, 4x6, and 2x4, and 2x10 out here already, but I'm gonna need more other stuff too, I know. Case of bleach. Got the old trusty, after 5-6 years of running this John Deere power washer, even though it doesn't put out as much GPM as it used to, because it is getting old. I'm gonna have to replace this pump one day, but it doesn't miss a beat. It always runs, it always runs, it always runs. It's got that GX 390 Honda motor on it. Never had a problem. See, I told you the van was gonna be work and play, and that's exactly what this has turned into, a work and play van. So I got my chop saw there, and I got all my fishing gear up there for whenever I finish a job, get a check, I can haul ass to the beach. And also got other tools here just on standby. And of course, I'm gonna get my other van that's got all the real tools in it and get that all fixed up when I start building after this full day of power washing and bleaching and doing all this other mess. Okay, well, there you go. Again, they cut out everything in their yard, you can see, and it created a gigantic space. Too much visibility, because these were some really big, huge landscaping bushes that went way to hell up here. I remember it. And then when I was over here the other day giving the estimate on this job, I was listening to these, watching these guys take these pine trees down like it was nothing, man. They were just crashing them right into the yard. They had a big crane set up over there. It was pretty cool, pretty intense. All right, guys. Good morning. Yeah, it's already hot. It's gonna be 90 for the rest of the week. So thank God I'm in the shade, and I'll be working undercover the entire time this morning, and the entire time this job is going on, I'll be in the shade, and I'm gonna bring a blower no matter what. My fan to keep air circulating over here, because we've just had some really brutal 90 plus, like yesterday, a heat index of 107 degrees was here in Raleigh yesterday. All right, let me get at this. This is gonna be a long day, and I'm gonna be out here for an entire week. I'll talk to you later. And Willie Childs, you better come on up this weekend, brother. Talk to you guys later. Leave those comments.